So snap is there, snap. Then put it there, style, isometric. Then 5, enter, and do not forget to off this snap mode here. Now after that, you just take this 09 color and prepare the block. So first height is there. So if it is not getting height, then you can just take this Control E or F5 button. Okay, so height you will get. So it is 25 height. Then from this point, so you can see here, if I consider like this one and this one, F5. Okay, so where to draw the front view and where to draw the side view? That is the main question here. So this O should be matched with this one. So if I capture this one and if I place it here, then this O, this point and this point are overlapped. But if I capture this one and if I place here, this front view this side, so this O would be on this side. So that is wrong. So the front view should be on this side. Getting? So front view should be on this side. So first of all, you have to draw the front view here. I will just delete and just I will draw the length. So front view length means it is required to draw in the front view mode. So you can just change the mode. So this direction 60. Then again here Control E. So height I will prepare 25 here. From that each side you have to give the height. Nah, getting? So Control E. This side width you have to give on this side. So width is 34. Then height I will consider here 25, and then here this. Okay. Now this side 60 length, this side 34 width. Okay, parallel to each other. Okay, so the front view, look at here. I'll share you here. One of the students have asked question where to take the front view and where to take the side view. Once again, I'll tell you. Here, O point is missing in the question. Okay, so let us consider the O point, origin point here. Okay, orientation, or it is called as also orientation. O point will be provided in the question. So this O would be here. Let us consider. This side means this corner and this corner should be on this line, particularly, or this part. Here it is a origin point. Okay, so this O should be matched with this one. So if I capture this front view and if I place on this surface, then this O should be matched here. But if I capture this front view and if I place it here, this region, so this O should be on this side. This corner would be on this side. So that will not match. Getting? So that's why front view should be on this direction, not in this direction. Front view should be on this direction only. Okay, so that's why you will get the left hand side view here. So here it is a 34. Okay, and then we have to connect it. Now next one, that this block is ready to drawing. So slowly we have to start the drawing step by step. So start with the front view because the circle is present or clearly visible in the front view. So I will start with this part. So you can see here, this is total 60, right? So I have to draw the front view on this surface only, front surface first. And then according to that, I have to give the thickness. So always do remember, while solving orthographic projection, always think that you are the manufacturer of this particular block, and you will be provided this raw material, one block, and you have to remove some material from this raw material, and we have to give the shape like question, whatever it is provided here. If you think like this, then and then only the imagination will be developed here. Now, here I have to start. So you can see here that this part here, it is from 18, one center line is there from 18. from this corner, because the distance between this point and this center, it is mentioned it is 18. Okay, so how we can find out the this length or maybe this one? So because we have to start it, na? So here it is a total 60, then this one is a 18. 18 minus, if you consider this radius is 10, so 18 minus 10 means this having 8 mm, only 8 mm. So I will start drawing with this one, Control E. Look at here, this directly not provided here. 18 dimension is here and it is exactly at the center. Okay, so total 18 and the radius of this circle is 10, so it will be 10, 8. Okay, so I will just put it here 8 on this side. Okay, so not required to change the dimensions here from actual scale to isometric scale. We are going to use as it is actual dimension for orthographic drawing. Okay, then this one is a 8, this one is a 8, so we have to take it 8. But it is not getting 8. Why? Because the mode of the cursor, Control E, change it to top view to take the vertical line. So here it is 8. Getting? Then there is a gap of 20 mm for this circle. Okay, 20 mm for this circle, and then it is throughout. So what I will do, I will just draw a 20 mm line here from this corner, 20 mm. Then again I will draw here. And then I will just delete this part for the circle. Okay. Now, if you observe, this is connected to, it is exactly at the center. It is not given, but here it is exactly at the center, this part. So it is 18 mm from this side. And this vertical line is there. Sorry, inclined line is there. Okay. So 18 mm on this top surface, I will consider here 18 mm. Okay. And just, I will just join this point to this point to this point. Okay, and then after that I will just delete it. Okay, the next part, this side it is 18, because 36 divided by 2 you will get the 18 here, so you can just join this 18. Okay, then it is vertical line again. Vertical line, how many mm here from this part to this part? So 14 is there, total is 25. So this part is 14, so how many line? This one. So 25 minus 14. So 25 minus 14 means it's 11, right? So you will take around 11 here in downward direction. Then draw one horizontal line up to here. If it is not getting properly, you just extend it and just prepare this part. Just trim it. Okay, that's it. So we have prepared the front part, front portion here. After that, what we have to do? Next part, yeah, we have to give the this particular thickness to this one. Thickness, because this is the front portion. Okay, so we have to give slowly thickness to this one, and the thickness is total width 34. Because if you observe, you have to look into both the view. This circle is throughout, you can see it is not visible in the top view, so there is a one hole throughout with a radius of 10 mm. Then this part, how it is looking, this part in the top view, it is a C part. So you will get the C part in the this area. Getting? And how it is look, this one here, it is a throughout. One rectangle is there. So I will just prepare this part first. So I can join in the top view. Just change the mode of the cursor in the top view. Okay. Just connect it. Whenever the very small diagrams are there, so it is difficult to take proper points. So you just extend it, and after that you can trim it. Okay, so this part, whatever visible here in the top view, this part. Then this hidden lines for this circle. So I will just keep that one. Now we will concentrate on this part. So here, if you observe, for this hole, there is one hidden line. Means there is a C channel is there. C part is there in the top view at a surface of 14 mm from the bottom, not at the top, not on this surface, top surface. It is on the 14 mm height only, not on 25 mm height. It is on 14 mm height. So I have to start from 14 because this one is a 14. So I have to start with this point. Okay. So I will just draw this part here from here point, this point, not from here, this top. I have to draw it from the 14 mm. So how it is that C channel? There is a, okay, so it is a 34 total. Middle is 14, means this side 10, this side 10. Okay, so 10, then inside 13, then this side 14, then again 13, then 10. So this part, this I will do it here. So I will just extend like this. You will get the parallel line. So I will put 10. Yeah. So we are talking about how to draw this particular C panel here. So first 10 mm, then inside. So you just take a long like this. So 10, then inside 13, then this side. Okay, I will skip it here. Okay, this one. Then this side is 13. So you can start with this one. Again, I have to take this point. This side 14, na? Am I right? Yeah, it's 14. So you can use this side 14. So it is overlapping, no issue. 14. Then this side again 13. This side 13. Then again this side 14. Then 14. Then this side 13. Then again 10. This side 10. And then directly you have to close it here. So you can just extend it like this and just close it. So you will get, you have to trim this part, whatever it is not required. Likewise, you will get the C part here. It is on 14 mm surface from the bottom. Now you can extend this part here by to give the thickness over there. You can extend this thickness here. So this part 14 mm downward direction. Sorry. So you have to change the mode here. Control E. So vertical direction 14 mm because the thickness is 14, right? So that's why it is 14 mm for this. So you will get like this. Then okay. So it look like this. Yeah. So it is looking like 3D now. So just I have given this corner 14 mm. This corner is not visible. So I have to keep like this as it is. The next part, I have to go for this part. Okay. So if you observe this one, this part. So here it is one triangle. Okay. But this triangle, how it is looking in the top view, you will get one rectangle, one more rectangle, one more rectangle. So three rectangles are there. And there is a 118 by 18 block is there. So I will prepare the block in the top view first here. So 18 by 18 before that I'll draw this part. So total 18 is there. So 34 minus 18. So how many it is? 16, right? So 16 means 8 this side, 8 this side. Okay, this side 8, this side 8. So 8 by 18 is there. This one 8 by 18 and this one 18 by 18. Getting? Then how we can prepare here? So first 10 on this side. Sorry, 8 on this side. 8. Okay, look at here. If orientation is not changed, then it's very difficult to draw. Control E. So then 8 on this side. Then this 8 on this side. Okay. Then we have to complete this. Control E. You have to go to the top view mode again. Okay, this side. This side 18. From this point 18. Or you can close it. No issue. Okay. So one more is there. Okay. That's it. So I will just delete this part. Okay. So I have prepared for this one. This block 18 by 18. It is the top. And here it is a triangle, means you will get one of the surface here. So in the side view it is not mentioned, so I can create one here, one step here. So I will create one step here. Okay, just you can trim it, this part. Then what I will do, I will just join this vertically. Control E. Then this part, Control E. Okay. Then next one, you just trim it. This is not required. This is not required. So I will just delete it. That's it. Now, if you observe, one rectangle is here, one rectangle is here. Instead of joining like this, if I join like this one at the top surface, then it will not satisfy the front view. Getting my point? If I join this vertically only this part, it will not satisfy the front view triangle. So I have to satisfy front view triangle also and the top view also. So I will join this like this. So it can be visible as a rectangle from the top, and if you see from the front, you will get the triangle here, right? So I have just joined inclined in an inclined way. Then similar to that, I have to join this part as also. Okay, so whatever inside that, you can trim it, because that would not be visible. So here you will get like this. That's it. Now only thing is that remaining this hole. So how we can draw the hole? This is on the front surface, right? So the cursor should be in the front view mode. Yes, it is in a front view mode. Then I have to take the circle and I have to draw it here, point. Before that, I have to mark the center point. So it is better I will just draw 20 mm here. So you will get the center point exactly here when you join it. So take the ellipse command, ellipse. Select the iso circle here and take the center point here. Okay, because 20 mm small line we have drawn. So here you will get the circle, and radius equal to circle, or radius of circle is 10. So I will put the 10 here. Okay, so you can select it here. You can delete this part. Okay. After that, you can just trim the half part of this. Getting? Then we have to give the thickness to this hole also. So I have to change the mode of the cursor, Control E in this mode, this direction, and just extend this line up to the. So likewise, you have to extend, but sometimes you will not get, so you can just zoom it and just extend it and just trim it. That's it. Okay. So if you look this part, you will be fine like this. Only thing is that you have to show the arrow and just remove this part, particular this whatever the initial block you can remove. So at the end only you have to remove, because if it is something is missing here and if you remove it, then it is very difficult to find the references. So it is better to remove it at the end only once it is satisfied. Okay, then here you can just draw the so you just draw the you can just make the uh, mirror of this one also. So if it is not getting mirror, you can do you again snap, object snap should be on here from then, and then only you will get the points over there. Otherwise it's difficult to get the points. Okay, so likewise you can do somewhat longer it is required to do. There is a one more option how to draw that arrow. I'll tell you later on. I'm just searching for that, how to draw the arrow here. So if it is possible, I will show you in the next lecture how to draw the arrow. Okay. So that's the end of this particular answer. So I'll just check out some queries are there.